son. Oh my God, baby. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't even know how to do this because goddamn, baby, like it's hot in this building.
I lost strong.
Yeah, I lost strong. But anyway, welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time joining me, welcome, baby.
Hi.
Yeah.
How?
Hi.
I'm a supporter. Hi.
And then if you know by Sana, you are a citizen member form filled form, Sana. Welcome back.
Yeah.
And for those who want to become a citizen member form filled form, you just need to click the
Subscription button,
baby, and therefore
button.
it is the form being filled, and therefore remember you sit. And therefore, it might lights up. You will be lit on.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, today it is a collaboration, my second ever, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is with. I think she'll introduce herself. Yes, please.
Hello, guys. I am Taydow.potato, and I am Tanika's friend. That's all. That's all.
Yeah. So on today's video, guys, we will be doing a
questions in the hats. Questions in the hats.
Yeah. So basically, there's like 10 questions in the hat. We get to each answer 5 of the questions. However, if we feel like you wanna answer the 6th one and the 7th and the 8th and the 9th and the 10th, it is allowed to do that. And yeah, so basically that's it, guys. Okay, so yeah, no, let's just okay, we're sipping on something. You don't need to know, but just know that we're sipping, babe.
Definitely something.
Yeah, we're sipping. And then yeah, we will be answering the questions. I do hope that you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I think you should go first.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Am I gonna ask you?
No. Let me go first.
Okay, you go first.
Baby,
go
I
first.
forgot about that.
Do the honors.
Okay, so the first question is, goddamn, what do you struggle with the most?
Via, like how?
I think with regards to anything really in life.
What do you struggle with?
Your internal struggles, I think. I don't know.
Ooh. What do I struggle with?
Yeah.
What do you struggle?
Do you struggle?
I don't know. I struggle with procrastination.
Okay.
Yeah. I think like I overthink a situation to the point where I could have done it. Do you understand? I procrastinate. So I think that's what I struggle with.
But where do you think the procrastination is stemming from? Like,
from me thinking about it, like overthinking it.
You are so much of a perfectionist, or you want it to be so perfect?
Yes, I want it to be like how it is in my head. You understand? So maybe it's also stemming from a fear of failure too, because you understand? Yeah, I want it to be exactly like how it is in my head. So if it's not going to become like that, then fail.
I understand you.
Yeah.
And I relate, you know. But also it's just like, hey man, how do you like just
do enough procrastination?
Yeah, I struggle with that too.
This is young couple.
No, I struggle. It's one of my struggles. One off.
Okay.
Damn, we have so many struggles.
She's dodging these questions already,
but
child.
Yeah, I relate. I relate. And it's mainly because you want it to be the way you want it to be like, and you're thinking
yes.
This is not coming together. Therefore,
and you know things never come together, but just still,
I wanted to come
together.
Baby, you gotta come together.
Please.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
must stop.
I must stop. Nah.
We must.
We must stop.
Yeah,
we must
just
stop.
do it.
From now.
You must also stop. Just do it, okay?
This is the second question.
Mm-hmm.
Do people around you see you as you really are?
Love that question. Do people around me see me as I am? Is that the question?
Yeah. Do people around you see you as you really are?
As I really am.
Yes.
Okay. Continue. I don't know. It's a beautiful question, and I have like 50-50, not even 50-50, 30-70. It's like a few people in my life see me for who I really am and appreciate that and still stick around, you know? And then some people are interested in the packaging, you know, when you...
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. And then they get to see the real me and it's like, you know? Some people think I'm this, and I feel like with everyone it's
something
that.
different. Or it's something similar. Like, do you think different people in your different environments see you in a different light?
lights? Yeah, but it's just a few people who see me for who I really am in every situation. They're able to say, this is Thandeka in this situation. This is Thandeka in this situation. You know?
It makes sense.
Yeah, basically I get misunderstood a lot. A lot.
Child.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so no. The answer
is no.
Me People don't really get to see who I really am.
Not entirely.
Not entirely.
Not entirely, yeah.
It's only a few.
Hi, Mina, no one.
Really?
No one. Maybe I'd say no one, hey? I was gonna say maybe my boyfriend, but I'm more than what people think of me.
Yeah, there's more to you than
there's
meets
more
the
to
eye.
me. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, child. No.
I mean, sure, not everyone, like no one can really know you, because even you yourself,
they just know some elements.
Yeah, I understand, but it's also a thing of you are also continuously learning about yourself.
True, I'm growing.
You yourself don't fully know yourself.
True.
I think the question is more, who do you think, like, do you have people who see you the way you see yourself at whatever time or phase in your life?
Yes, but not entirely. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't open up myself that much.
Oh, so it's a you thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I open up myself that much. That I'm just like out there for people and they can see it's okay, A, B, C, and D, you know. I'm just like, so not entirely, but they do, but it's not the max.
So, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I understand.
Yeah. But I also get what you were saying though, you know. So that's why from your thing, what I got out of it was not entirely. Yabuza, but Mina, not entirely. But personally. You know, so yeah.
Yeah, so also me it's like not really. Also I take time to some people think what you see is what you get done, because I give out that energy of, hey guys, this is me, this is my life, this is who I'm dating, this is who I'm messing up with, this is where I'm going, this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they think they have it all figured out, or they know me, or they,
because people
know what I'm
want
about,
to know you,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's because also my energy is like that.
Giving. Hello.
That's me. In me, like, I don't know how to say this. Like, I'm very surfaced also.
True.
Even when I give out information, it's
and
like,
I know that
it's information where
I know that
even the whole world, even our president can know. I don't even care a damn. Can well.
CIA, FBI,
it's fine. That's why I give out that information. It's like, I don't care you knowing, like,
and you can't even use it against me type of information.
It's like whatever. Yeah.
It's not deep.
It's not deep.
Yeah.
So with the deep stuff,
needle shake,
vibrate like that.
No.
You get.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So the answer is no. Do people really know me?
Okay.
No. Yeah. I'm the one asking. Who's your answer? Yeah, no. Guys, yakala hey. How would you feel if your person / partner was / is with someone is in love with someone else? Like, how would you feel if your partner was to tell you that they are in love with someone else? Or is in love with someone else?
I think it would depend. We would see where is our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I've been dating for like 5 years. So if he tell me that, I'd be like, how? I'd be mad confused, child. I'd be mad. Hey, I'm Shanka hyperventilating. Like, what's going on? Like, where? In love, what did I miss?
Like,
what did I miss?
Are you
like,
a Chris? Don't stress me.
So I don't know, but I'm a big believer into not forcing people into situations, because later they might catch up with you. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm like, no, I'm Sandy Lamund, no, be with me, I'm the
I will
one.
not touch you with my love.
Do you understand? Later on, he's gonna do some more crappier shit, and it's like, is he to blame? Because I kind of forced him into this, so So yeah, I'm a big believer into letting people go and letting things be, and
that's nice.
Like your journey is your journey. So if you feel like you must, you have one life at the end of the day. Don't let me stand. In the way. So, hyperventilator. Hey, I don't know. A lot of things, but I'd be okay. I'd heal and move on. I still have a long life, child.
Same. On top of that, same. I really like what you said about like letting people be and allowing things to happen and flow. You know what I mean? And sure, with that doesn't mean you're not gonna be hurt and
true. That's like
hyperventilate and
I will
mangal and stuff, but. Yeah, with time. Also, I'm a huge believer, just to add on what you just said, it's okay. Like, also being in relationships doesn't mean your feelings are completely shut down.
True.
You are still a human being. You can still meet someone else who makes you feel way much better than whoever you're with. Like, just, you know what I mean?
True.
And it's allowed, you know what I mean? But the problem becomes then when if I don't come to you and communicate that to you
as my person,
okay, I think but it happens. Like, it happens. Doesn't mean when I'm with you as your partner now my feelings are completely shut down for the rest of the world.
That's why there's polygamy at the end of the day.
What I mean? So
people apparently can love more than 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. All of South Africa.
Jesus loves us all. So why?
Imagine, Jesus loves us all. Oh hell no.
Yeah, no, I think I'm very big on communication. Just come to me, talk to me. I'll understand, and me understanding does not mean I'm not hurt or I'm not offended by the situation, but also I'll understand that you are your own person, and I can't hold you hostage, because therefore, like she said, then you'll be doing more fucked up shit and you wouldn't even tell me, because I'm not even going to hold the space for you to do you, be you type vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, mara tlabasele partner ka etsantswe.
Yeah, this is the partner.
The partner.
The partner. The partner.
So this is like the 4th question.
Is it the 4th question?
I think so. Okay, I don't know.
For me,
no one's counting. Let's not count. Let's just do.
But yeah, okay. But it's my 3rd question. But anyway.
But you're answering my questions too.
But you also answering mine too.
Yeah, so this is like the 4th.
In general. Yeah. What you mean? Okay, baby.
So, what is your take on freedom of speech? How? Tanikwa? Which one is this one?
What's my take on freedom of speech? I feel like sometimes you find yourself in situations or in settings where you really want to express yourself, right?
Okay.
But you can't.
Okay.
It's
That's
not,
why you have the freedom to do that, though.
yeah, I know, but you can't you can't because of you.
Okay.
And your own personal
Experiences
demons
and stuff.
and
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Okay.
And therefore sometimes how you speak or then use the whole freedom of speech thing becomes very offensive to people around you. I feel like I'm left.
You're derailing a little
Yeah.
bit.
But also there's a connect.
Okay. So listen, I think this is the question. What is your take on freedom of speech? Like,
yeah, should people okay,
yeah.
It's cool. No, it's not this. It's cool. It's cool. It's like a treasure. Sometimes
that's why I'm here.
okay, white woman like that from England.
Okay. London.
Babe. Okay, what's the question again?
What is your take on freedom of speech?
My take. This question, which one is this one? I don't like it.
That's why I was like, which one is this one in the beginning? Because wow, child. Okay, let me try to answer it.
For yourself.
For myself.
Okay,
yeah, what is
I'll
my
get it.
yeah, maybe like what, but you're not wrong with what you said. You're not wrong, you know. Yeah. What is my take? Yeah, I think it's also like I'm kind of feeling like what you said.
Like people.
Okay,
go. People should be able to express themselves fully without having to fear the fact that the next person might misunderstand what they say, which is valid. Sometimes that is the case.
Sometimes, because imagine if you are, for example, like I hear what you're saying, but let's say we are in a setting where that's like mad Christian, and someone, a gay couple comes in, for instance. Do you understand? Like that is already like a speech in itself. You're already saying something by coming to a mad like Christian church and you guys are gay. It's like you're offending
free. However, how
environment. Do you understand?
No. And it's even worse. I feel like even as Christians, then like who are you to judge? You know what? As people in general,
true. As people,
so in whatever space, if I feel like can I do that? May I do that without having to?
But like environments is what I'm saying. Like okay, freedom of speech. Okay,
I get you.
But do you understand? Like with the environment, like some environments, it's like maybe this is like lack of a better word. You invaded the environment. So with you coming with the statement as you are as a whole, it's kind of like, how do you expect us not to say something when this is like our space and you just came in here?
Valid.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get you, but like valid. So you can say something like, but it doesn't make my speech less of a speech. That's just what I'm saying. But
that's where the
how do I feel about it?
Yes, the humiliation and the probably attacks, and do you understand? Like that's where the other dangerous things dawn from.
So would you rather someone doesn't speak out or express because
like
they're afraid of the attacks and the humiliation?
No, okay, like okay, let me make an example. Maybe what I'm saying will kind of make sense. Like okay, me, I'm black. Okay, let me try and make a simple example like racism. I won't go to this Afrikaans country. It's all something, you guys know it. It's all there's this country in South Africa, Kama Afrikaans, like within South Africa. Do you know it? They even have their own currency and they're like within South Africa. It's where the like Boers and all of them went to form their own little country. I wouldn't go there. I'm black.
Country in South Africa.
Yes, within
a country.
Yes, that's like the kind of deal they had 1994. Yeah. Like all the Boers had to have their own land where they could be free. It's literally, they even have their own currency. It's Afrikaans.
Always.
Goeiemorgen, juffrouw.
Masekund.
Ha. Masekund, okay. Goeiemorgen, masekund. Like,
met jou.
ik geen lief voor jou, like those vibes, it's that vibe. So it's like, me as a black person, I wouldn't go there. Like, I wouldn't go there because I know Nyafika Lapayana, I'm black, and they're going to feel like you are invading us. What I said, it's like me, okay, I'm expressing myself, I'm going there. Okay, let's say maybe I'm going there to prove a point. I'm feeling like Julius Malema. I'm going there to prove a point. I can come in here. But me going there and expressing myself with my freedom of speech, it's like, you get it? It's the environment. Like, I could die. It's like, low key, I also don't even want to be there because I hate feeling.
No, but then if you, it's. I get you.
Okay.
But also, it's like, then if you don't want to say something, you don't have to say something. No, as a person.
Oh, okay, in general. Okay.
Question.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if I carry freedom of speech, right? If I don't want to say something, I don't have to say it. But if I feel very deeply of something, like I feel very about saying something, then I must know that I have the freedom to do so.
Okay.
And I must know that it is okay for me to do so.
Okay.
With that comes being misunderstood,
obviously
being judged.
Exactly.
However, I do have the freedom to, like, I don't have to.
Okay, but how does all of those external things make you feel though? So like when let's say we go that space where you will be judged or whatever, and then everyone is coming at you in a very wrong way or a demeanor way. Like, how does that make you feel as a person? Doesn't it make you feel like kind of like low and small? That's like, so when you go to that place and try to freedom of speech or
just express yourself, man. At the end of the day,
that's
some people understand you, some people won't understand
and that's
you, some
right.
people will attack you, some won't
be offended by you.
You know what I mean? Just
some will
do
try
what
to
feels
attack
right.
you,
like,
some will.
You know what you want to say, you know how you want to express yourself. If it feels right to you, just
it feels
do
right.
It's valid.
Feels right. But also, I'm a high believer into avoiding some situations.
Yeah, sure, valid.
Valid. That is just like, I mean,
could be avoided.
Like, you don't have to die over some small shit, dog. Like, and these days it's so easy for people to kill people. So imagine like just dying over like
a young sentence.
When umuntu aba offended, you are satanism, Illuminati. No, it's not. Like, but freedom of speech is important.
Yeah, no,
it is important.
Just, speak your mind.
Questions in the head.
Speak your mind.
Questions in the head. Thank you, next.
Damn, baby, but speak your mind, guys. Like, you're just expressing.
Yeah, no, because I definitely do speak my mind.
Period.
You understand?
Period.
I speak
One thing about her.
If I don't feel it's me, I will say it. Because if I won't say it, my face will show it. I will be on some.
And that's also like
you understand?
Expressing yourself.
But it's not fully because get closer. Me like expressing myself. I might do that karma, but if I keep it in, child, I'm gonna make your life hell. You understand?
Scorpio hands, Scorpio bibs.
If I'm keeping it in, trust me, I'm going to do 10 times.
10
times. And I'm patient, yeah? I'm patient, Shem. I'll destroy you for 10 years. Demolish.
Get rid of you. While you are still there, you will be gone. Okay, another question is, do you have any regrets?
No regrets. Ooh, regrets is such a strong word. Regrets. You want to answer that first?
Do I have any regrets? I mean, it's tricky. It's tricky.
You see.
I do, but I don't. It's like when something is happening at the time in that phase or period of my life, it's like shoulda, coulda, woulda,
yeah, but
in hindsight, you like, makes sense why that had to happen in my life. and therefore I don't regret that phase of my life. But when it happens, when it's so uncomfortable, and you do realize it's because of the decision that you made.
Yeah, no, I do.
It's like I regret making that decision. But then you realize personally, I realized later on, no, actually that situation had to teach me something, and therefore had it not happened, I wouldn't know 1, 2, 3, 4, and therefore I'm grateful.
True,
as opposed to regretful. That's me. That's my answer for the question. So no, I don't have regrets. Even though in when it happens, sometimes I do feel like, I regret.
Funny enough,
I regret, but
my first tattoo was never this one. Never a failure, always a lesson. And that was before I made shitty decisions. You understand? So yeah. I don't know. Somehow I felt like this question just intertwined with this, with and then alignment. So ciao.
Moms.
So I personally even though I had this thing that tells me it's never a failure, always a lesson, but I do have some regrets. I do, child. I just feel like, hey, Asmina, like I've messed up. I've messed up. So I feel like some other things I could have avoided. So I was like, but I regret doing that.
Even though I know prior to doing them,
low key I did. I did, but I was like, kila wana sometimes now kabaskelem. Like I never get back or I never like you can just so so some situations I thought I could, but they ended up catching up with me, and I'd find myself sitting like, damn,
I knew this would happen.
I knew that this would happen.
It wasn't gonna happen.
And I thought it. Also your gut sometimes tells you, don't do this, China, don't do this. So I do have regrets, Sham. I do. But they're not that bad. But I do.
So
Okay.
Okay. No follow-up questions. Okay,
question
No, I'm just saying, like, no.
Okay, so what are your regrets? You want me to ask you what are your
No, not regret. I'm asking, like, I get or you have regrets going on. So, like, does it come to your mind on a regular, like, does it bother you? Does it bother your spirit on a normal basis, or just once?
Just one bothers my spirit, but the others I feel like it's fine. I learned. I don't even remember. Like it's something that's just out, But there's this one that's like maybe it can be mad quiet, and I think a lot. I am a person that processes and thinks about stuff in my life and my. Like I think that's why I feel like even when I speak, before I speak I think. So you can never tell me I'm talking shit, because I thought about what I just said.
Don't stress me, baby.
So there's one, but I was telling when
I mean baby, there's one count.
Guys, isn't my friend pretty though? Yo, this gorgeous girl.
Giving it.
International slave mama. Yes, flop, yeah. Yes.
There are. I mean, sure. Like I said, there's regrets where even when something is happening, you just feel like, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this shit.
Hey, no one's gonna.
You know what I mean? I know, like,
touch the corners.
So to answer your question,
okay,
I do have regrets, and
I think everyone has.
Everyone,
even you guys there, you must have.
You do
deep
have,
down in your heart of heart,
but don't condemn yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Like, skate jaja wena self, skate panisha. Look at what it brought in hindsight. Like, the brighter thing from the situation? What did you learn that you didn't know prior to being in the situation? Is how I move.
True.
And then it doesn't feel like a regret, because then I took out the brightness of whatever and I'm running with the brightness. And now I know not to do it again.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's
No,
just
I
how I
hear you.
operate. Citizens, please
Operation
operate like
Man.
that. In this country, in the Tanikwa city countries, province, city, presidential.
Do you think we'd be better off without social media?
It's 2 ways. I don't like that question. I wanted it to be your question.
You answered it. No, but I can also answer it.
Yeah, please answer it.
I
I do like it. It's just that ish.
to be honest, yeah, a little bit, and no, also because a
That's
lot
why
of
it's like it's too
opportunities
late,
come
two
from
ways.
social media, and a lot of people have changed their lives through social media,
True.
but also a lot of people have killed themselves because of
because of
social
social
media.
media.
So,
And a lot of people are
depressed.
depressed. as we
Because
speak.
a lot of things,
Because of
guys,
social
and the
media.
pros and cons,
Feeling
yeah,
like
they can go on
they're not
forever.
moving and seeing other people moving in.
True.
So it's like it's
True.
It's tricky, babies. It's
Sure.
very tricky.
So yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes,
Yes
and
and
no.
no. So you need to find. I feel like people, us Tina, as my citizen membership from platform, we need to find a balance from the social media and having your own personal. Because I feel like, for some reason, for me, it feels like even when people are in their own spaces where they're supposed to be reconnecting with self, grounding self all over again, and you know what I mean, you don't get to do that. You on your phone looking and doing whatever, like you just need to find time out to still be with self,
have a
find
conversation
self.
with yourself.
You process a lot of things. It's so loud, like you can be in your own space and feel
please.
the loudness ya kontle without the actual loudness. Like it's so loud that you need time to yourself and just be quiet and just process everything. So yeah, like yes,
and be happy within.
be content. Yeah,
Be content. Yeah,
Yeah.
be content.
Be
Cause
content.
you
While you're striving to do better.
yeah.
Like, and don't
be
let
content.
Mahoto be the pressure.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And just be content. Yes, you want better for yourself.
I'm not competition.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
you
not
know what I mean?
competition,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Be
yeah.
content. You know what you want. But you're here now. Show gratitude. You know, you were not here yesterday. You're here today.
True.
And therefore tomorrow
And
you'll
you-
be elsewhere.
Exactly.
So you show gratitude in your journey as you move. You're just like, God, I'm grateful that yesterday I was here. I was there. Today I'm here. I couldn't have done it alone, and you know, and I'm grateful that I'm here now, you know, and therefore there's still hope. As long as you're still breathing, my brother, my sister, there is hope, you know.
True.
There is always hope. For as long as you are still breathing,
Hey guys, hope.
the script can change.
Hope.
There
Hope
is
is
always
there.
hope. The script can change. So
Just
just
to the hope.
yeah, no, I feel like just find balance in between, like the social media life. Find
Because that's not real life. Come on,
It's-
Sha. At the end
yeah.
of the day, me for a fact, I can prove. Okay, I can't prove it, but I know. Yeah, I can't prove it. I'm not gonna try and prove anything to the citizens, because.
But you know.
But I know people who don't live a real life. Like social media is crazy, but it's not
that's
even close to what they live. Like I know that for a fact. Like
You
people.
So the best thing you can do for yourself is be content and hope for the better. But in you hoping for the better, be content and grateful.
Nothing will beat that.
Yeah.
Because once you're content, you won't even feel things like jealousy.
Yeah, and you won't be envious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You'll know
things.
everything.
It's their
happens-
time.
Yeah,
My
in
time
due
is coming.
time. All in
You
due time.
understand?
Everything happens for a reason and all in due time.
Exactly. So,
Period.
yeah, that's that.
Period. You asking?
I asked that question. Then you said you wanted to
Oh
ask me.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah,
He's the
damn.
one.
I know you did ask that question.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is, do you feel like your clothes are a part of your personality? Love that question.
Currently me, I can't afford my style. I don't even want to lie. I can't afford my style. So I feel like they just... Shem, this is not the real me.
It's not the real me. The fake you.
Like, so...
Yes, baby.
I'm just trying to make things look nice,
But,
you know, but...
Okay, with what you have, do you, I don't know.
My personality, no, because I like a lot of, like, I can tap into any style, and sometimes it's not even my personality, you understand? It's just that I like how that looks, because fashion is so huge. If I will just base it down to my personality, I'd literally be wearing the same thing, you understand? So I find my eye is very versatile in every way, so I just like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit. Or I can take this and that and just
put it together.
You understand? And then you think that's subtle, but not shy. I just like how that looks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. With me, I think my outfit, sure, I agree with her. Like, also I feel like I'm at a point where I currently am not affording my style, you know, but with what I have right now, bruh,
not saying that you're not hot right now, but you know, I know you'd be hot
like a heat.
Yo,
even you.
Me too.
God. I mean, as you can see, and we are
complaining
about brokenness, but
we make
so you
just
know,
imagine.
However, I do feel like my inner whatever, I get to express it with, you know what I mean, like
with something that you're wearing, an item that you're wearing.
Yeah, like if I'm going through like a dark nyana, you'll see if my mood is low.
Okay,
you'll see.
It's a personality. So if it's via mood, then I have a different answer to that. So now,
wait.
Okay.
I like that point.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like the versatility in how I dress comes from a whole lot of Tande as a person.
Okay.
I get to express.
True.
You know what I mean? And I'm also very versatile with like outfit. I can make anything look good, baby. Come on, cause no, like genuinely, really, I don't mind rocking anything and making it look amazing. And people are just like, God damn, baby, like, where, how? Make it make sense, you know what I mean? But that is my personality to a certain extent.
Yeah. I can also make cheap look expensive. Cheap. If I must tell you price,
you yourself, you'll shock yourself. Not shock.
I'd look how I make it look.
You know? So, what was the question? What was the question?
Hey.
Dress code, personality, same thing. Yes, I agree, man. Let me look for that
question. Do you dress based on your personality or something?
Where's that question? You better come out now. No one stress. Show yourself. Yes.
Okay. She got it.
It says, do you feel like your clothes are a part of it? Yeah, no, I do. Nah. I know I could do better, but because of affordability.
You're going to do better, child.
I am going to do better. But because of affordability. Amen, baby.
You're senior right now, child. Definitely going to do better.
No, but like, yeah. So the answer is yes. Is your answer yes?
Yeah. What was the most difficult goodbye in your life? This one. What are you doing? What was the most difficult goodbye in your life? Tanikwa. Okay. So you answer that first.
Do I need to answer it first?
Go ahead. Chat.
Sounds like
This girl. Child. And take another mukalitsi lona di content create. Kustela salona.
what do you mean?
Yeah, you answer it first. You answer it first.
The most difficult. The what?
The most difficult goodbye.
Please pass me my drink.
You.
Cause me, I'm gonna keep it on the surface.
Hey, no.
What's going on?
How? Yeah, so.
Hey, guys, there were a lot. Hey, there were a lot. There were a lot when I had to say goodbye to my dad. Like, I'm gonna keep it on the surface, guys.
Okay, true. Yeah.
When I had to say goodbye to my dad when he passed a couple of years ago. When I had to say goodbye to my grams. I even have a tattoo of her.
And
I don't know
so
if you
pretty.
guys can see it. This is my grandmother. This was also a very difficult, you know, to exes and stuff. There was this one ex in particular that, you know, I even went through a very dark phase. And I had to say goodbye to that. Yeah, those were difficult. Those were not easy because they were not a walk in a park. I won't lie. You know, and in the healing process, today you're okay, tomorrow you're not. Today you're okay, for 2 weeks you're fine.
Yeah,
you
it's
feel like
just
you've healed. Yeah, you
it's
know.
very.
So I went through a lot of that with those goodbyes in particular from the top of my head. But it's because they hit hard, or rather harder than
Always.
yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. So this one, you see these YouTubers, it's my brother and my dad, and yeah, top of my head, my brother and my dad. Those were, I've had a lot of goodbyes, but those were like the hardest goodbyes.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that was that.
I'm sorry.
Next question.
Don't stress us. Please drink. Please drink.
Yeah,
Just don't
it's
finish my
finished. It's finished.
Don't finish
I
mine.
drink.
Because we are out of a drink. Like, my drink is out.
We've been drinking though.
No.
What? Do I still look pretty? Do I still look fine?
Babe, you look gorgeous 247. You woke up like this.
Okay, your turn.
My turn. I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. Hey, but goodbyes, guys.
It's
Hey,
so hard. Yo.
especially if you love the person deeply.
Genuinely, 100%.
And with goodbyes also, there's a little bit of regret. Because you feel like there's something you could have done somehow. Maybe with your granny, you feel like you could have spent more time with her. You could have, you know.
I remember having this conversation with this other friend of mine, Tseho. Hey Tseho, shout out to you, booty. She was like, you know, sometimes it's very, not even sometimes, because I share the same sentiment also. We were talking about whatever that happened, and she was like, I'm grateful that in the relationship that I had with this particular person, I was genuine 100%, you know. So even when I had to say my goodbye, it, like, I was not regretful because I knew you know,
did your best.
You know when you know you did your best. It's not a shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, should have done better. I know I had potential.
It's kind of like a salute. You
like
know,
I know I gave
like
it my 100%. So therefore, even if it fades or it dies out or I have to say goodbye, it's okay. And goodbyes doesn't always mean when people have passed on, or you know, sometimes you say your goodbye to someone who you still need to meet. Kausani. go kai kai, you know what I mean? And you had to say goodbye. And no, genuinely though, bruh. I mean, goodbyes, it's not, I mean, difficult. I think the question was your most difficult.
Yeah.
Difficult is relative.
Okay, I guess.
You know? Difficult is relative. And it's not only, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to mourn someone who's still alive, period. But you have to mourn that person. Maybe you don't, that's why it's relative. Like, difficult is relative.
Yeah, difficult, like, yeah.
But yeah, my point was, give it your all, 100%, so that when it's time to say goodbye, like she mentioned, or sometimes when you say goodbye, you feel like there's a sense of regret, or feel like I can't so.
Yeah, but what I said was based on relative, to be honest.
Also,
not people. Taydow.potato.
But yeah, just give every relation. If you don't want it, then why be in it in the first place?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
why people say pela. How? Go on.
Stop.
Go on. I had that stupid pelang situation.
Yeah. I gave it my all, bruh. Like,
so it's fine.
It's fine. It's okay. Like, I tried my everything, you know, and I don't feel bad because there was nothing more I could do. You know what I mean?
Tried.
Yeah.
Trials and tribulations.
Babe, are you now relating with the stops that are still toppering?
Yeah. No. The dead bodies that are alive and breathing.
You know. So yeah, basically that's the conversation we had, and it was like, I agree with that because that's the type of person I am. Like, and it has nothing to do, if you're not going to reciprocate that, that's on you. Like, it won't stop me from being who I am,
and that's why the relationship will end also.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Next
question goes like, yo, we didn't think we were gonna touch on this because we were like, surface.
Yeah. But no, we did surface though.
Yeah, we did.
It
was an extension. Okay, next question. What do you think is the meaning of life? My meaning of life.
Life. What's the meaning of life? God, we hear it here.
The meaning of
life. What is it? What do you say? What is the meaning of life?
Yeah. What is that?
Life. Take it first, Mama.
Life is what you make of it.
Take it first.
You know?
Life is what you make of it.
Yeah.
And I'll paint ya big mama. That is life.
What do you mean?
Yo, life ke bophelo. Life ke fatuku and I need the beetroot stains.
Oh, life ke pandemic.
Life ke iPhone charger ya 3 years. You know you remember the Blackberry?
Yeah.
Blackberry, remember? Life ke battery bang pregnant tumbang. You know those batteries when you had to.
Back in the days.
For now.
2019.
I'd say, but Nasham, that is it. I don't know.
Life is a pandemic today.
Yeah, life is just
tomorrow.
Exactly.
Today, and I feel like that's the beauty of it. Imagine if it was like
true.
Then it would be so monotonous, boring, predictable.
True,
and you know
that's
what I mean.
Boring.
And that's
I hate
boring.
predictable things. Yeah,
that's boring.
So
boring. The beauty of it is gold. Is life is gold receipt.
Exactly. Life is gold receipt. Get gold receipt.
Just when you think you know that's right.
5.
Yo, esa kwalang I quali.
Get gold receipt. Yeah.
Anything can happen at any time, literally.
And never say never.
Yeah,
never say never. Never say never.
I will never say never.
Sure.
Life is
and I'm just like
life will humble you. Life, but that's where the beauty of life is. Like that's
True.
That's where having to
I
be in a
totally
challenge
believe
and
that.
think there's no way I'm coming out of this, and come out of it and you're just like, God damn, I'm out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like that's the meaning of life. I figure like you didn't answer the question. Do you feel like you've answered the question to a certain extent? But like, what's the meaning of life?
That's
Oh yeah.
No.
Life and I love it. You know, I love it.
I love it too. But it could be better. But I love it too. Like I'm grateful that I'm alive.
Yeah, and the fact that you're alive is another chance.
Yeah.
So it's a child.
You're not dead. Tandeka's biggest. You can't feel anything.
Are you saying I have a big nyash? Is it big? God damn, babe, let me see.
Okay. Small nyash, they shake. Small nyash, they shake. They shake. Mama. I always motivate you. To me, it's big. Might be small to the world, but to me, I see huge nyash.
Big nyash. Like
beautiful.
Hiding questions.
Beyonce nyash.
Bigger than Beyonce. Don't do it. Say bigger than Beyonce.
Bigger than Beyonce. Hey, yo. Okay. Have you ever wanted to die? You have. Yeah, Shan. I think a lot of people have.
I have.
It's such a.
It's a very. I have. I'm trying to make it. I have, but not now.
You're still here.
I'm still here by the grace.
What do you mean you have? Like, did you try and kill yourself to die? Sure.
Yeah,
That's
but it was
deep.
like way back. I think I was in grade 8 or 9. No one knows about this.
And
Not
you were
no one.
young.
Like I think 1 person, 2 people know about this. But yeah, I have, and yeah, I have.
She has.
I have, but I'm still here, guys, by the grace of twice actually.
Sure.
Isn't even as of late when I was going through a health condition that I felt like there's no way, I remember praying to God and genuinely asking him to like take me, because the world around me would have to stop. My family, everything would just have to, and I felt like that's not fair for people around me, so just take me, you know what I mean? It's okay, but yeah, I think twice. So the first time, it's very late, I was young, and sometimes and I'm like, let me even matter myself. Where those pills? Then you want to, it
in a way
like
you think it was
like that at the time, but when it happened the second time, it was like coming from a I can't be doing this to people around me. Whenever I get
this way,
everyone's life around me needs to stop. For me, it's not fair. It's not. And the pain that I was feeling also, I was just like not having it. I was like, nah, it's been so many years and I want to be out.
Please.
But God said, baby, not shit.
Yeah, I feel
it's not for you to say when you're gonna be out.
Also, with what you said, with what you are saying, actually, like, I also don't judge people who commit suicide.
Say.
Yeah, like,
okay.
Yeah, it's because you never know what people are going through, and you also don't have the right to see marangabe ukhulumile marangabe. You understand? Like, you don't know.
And maybe ukhulumile vele. And people were not in support of him the way they would have loved to be supported, because that's also very important. Whose phone is that?
It's mine. Maybe
okay.
It's baby.
It's very yes, baby. You know, sometimes you want support in a certain way, and you're not getting it like that. You are very vocal about what you're going through, but no one gets it, or maybe you're not verbalizing how.
Oh, maybe you don't know how to exactly how to support you.
But you are very verbal about or vocal about.
Yeah, no, you can't be vocal, but the reaction or the answer that person you're reaching out to might have will totally be different to what you thought, which will make you feel like, yeah, so yeah, no, you answered the question for the both of us.
Okay,
yeah, you did.
So you want to close the video for us, baby?
Can I try? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys. Thank you for having me, girl. Thank you for having me, mama. I enjoyed this video.
Same.
And I hope you guys enjoy it too. And guys, please support my girl.
Please.
Hey, this one.
Please become a member from Field Farm Citizen membership.
You see basketball. That's her many talents. That's you.
Really?
That's you. So guys, please like, follow, subscribe,
share,
comment, share. Please,
also,
guys.
if you do have any suggestions on videos that you guys would like us to do or me to do, please do say on the comment section down below, babies.
YouTube is fun. I might just have my own channel. Being together.
I appreciate I'm a citizen member from
who live in a city country. Yo guys, did you like that? Yo, baby, the citizenship did you like Botanica city/country? Yo, ha.
It's the truth. You guys know where we live. That's important. That's what that's the only thing that matters. That's what. But it's fine because in this country, in this city, we get it right.